Hello everyone, welcome back to Abo Caveman. I apologize for not creating any videos for a very long time, but life has caught up to me and I've been busy trying to deal with life. But here I am releasing a new video because I can see the anti-gun establishment amassing their propaganda forces and coming after our right to bear arms once again. And they're doing it on the heels of this latest shooting in Oregon. And I don't know if you guys have heard recently, but excuse me, that shooting happened in an extremely pro-gun community, and they are telling Obama things like, if you're just going to use this event to politicize your anti-gun agenda, just don't come. So anyway, the title of this video is going to be Mass Shootings Are the Fault of Anti-Gunners, and this is the reason why. Well, before I get into the reason why, you always hear anti-gunners, and frankly it pisses me off, saying things that, like, these mass shootings are the fault of people that support the Second Amendment, and they'll use the extreme right. Mass shootings are the fault of the extreme right, and for our fanatical support of a Constitution that was written 240 years ago. I mean, the stupid, outdated constitutions that was for muskets and not semi-automatics. Anyway, you always hear them say that it's our fault, because if we didn't support that, there would be no guns. And without guns for people to get their hands on, this would be Rainbow Land, and none of this bad stuff would happen. Yeah, that's worked really well in Mexico, hasn't it? Where people aren't allowed to be armed. Go to Mexico and see how well it's worked out for them. In the 1990s, the Clinton era had some of the strictest gun laws that our nation has ever seen. Do you remember the bank robbers in Hollywood with the full auto AK-47s and body armor, laying down full auto fire on all the police? Yeah, it worked real well then too, didn't it? My point is, it's not our fault that this happens. It's your fault, and here's why. It's the anti-gunners' fault that this happens, because Aurora, Colorado, gun-free zone. This latest one in Oregon, gun-free zone. Virginia Tech, gun-free zone. Sandy Hook, gun-free zone. I believe it's Chattanooga, the military base, gun-free zone, which is absurd that our military has to be gun-free. Gun-free zones are the stupidity of anti-gunners. Seriously. That is someone that puts up a sign that says this is a gun-free zone. They are participating in stupidity. Therefore, the mass shootings are your fault. You created these slaughter areas. Finally, I'll end with this. Ask yourself why a mass shooting has never taken place in a gun show where all the crazy fanatics that support the Second Amendment gather. Please remember to like and subscribe, and think about that. Subscribe.
Well, I was walking down the road, minding my own, singing along to the radio. In a suit and tie, he came up to me, said, "Hey boy, get a job."